These shoes are going to be the talk of the town when they go on sale on the 23rd of June. They cost about 549 dirhams. Now for these shoes, it is great to have partnered with a local brand as part of the Adilicious campaign, where they're partnering with restaurants across the world. But what does it really mean for Ravi's? How does Ravi's benefit from this? Let's go in and see how this homegrown concept has become synonymous with a global sneaker brand. Mr. Waheed, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Good to see you today.
Same here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Congratulations on the launch.
Thank you very much. Have a seat.
Right, I've got lots of questions for you.
Before you start the question,
Okay.
would you want me to order something for you?
Yes, whatever is on the menu of the shoes, we'd like to get that.
All right, I'll ask them to get that. In the meantime, we can talk about the questions you have for me.
How is Ravi benefiting from this? 550 dirhams, Adidas shoes, but what's the cut? How much does Ravi make?
There is a monetary thing, but that's between us, and we're not disclosing that. But to be very honest, even if there was zero monetary, any income for Ravi, would have loved to be associated with this brand because it's an international brand. It adds value to our brand rather than the monetary thing.
Okay. Now there's some very unique elements of the shoes that has got Ravi's name. So talk to us about the key features of the shoe and how you sat down with the team to design it.
To be very honest, regarding the design of the team, my two younger brothers, they were the sneakerheads of the family. They sat down after we had a first initial meeting with Scarlett from Adidas. When she pitched the idea to us, firstly we didn't believe that Adidas wanted to be associated with Ravi. I own a couple of Adidas shoes myself, and I do own Superstars also. So my brothers sat down, they wanted to incorporate our logo, our colors, and it's a 2-year process actually, and the hardest part was actually keeping quiet about the whole process and not telling friends about it.
Wow. You see, Adidas is a global brand.
Yes.
You've been since 1978. To have that partnership and a logo, how does it feel?
My father actually, when he was a sportsman himself, so his choice of sports shoes back in the day also, not just because we are associated with the brand, but his choice of sneakers back then also used to be Adidas. So he used to play in Adidas shoes at the Pakistan Association.
I've got to ask you this final question. What is Ravi's success story? Your dad always says it's Allah's blessing. What is the real secret recipe here that just keeps people coming over?
I want to repeat that thing that my father said, and it's part of our religion as well. Hazm and Fazl Rabbi, this is my God's grace. And he always wanted to cater to the community. Not to the class, but to the masses. He was like, I want the middle-income people to actually always come. He wanted a repeat customer. He was not like, he didn't want to go into a high-end restaurant. He wanted repeat customers, that they feel that this is their own restaurant.
Well, I'm stuffed. Well, let us know if you've dined out at Ravi and if you've got any nostalgic memories of eating over here. And let us know in the comment section below if you've been lucky enough to get your hands on the new Ravi's sneakers. This is Abdul alongside Rahul Gujjar reporting for Khaleej Times.